Hello everyone and welcome to Bevins Bricks, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you a little technique I've been working on to make moving Lego water. If you're going to do this technique, I highly recommend using the Mills plate system, and if you're interested in learning about Mills plate systems, check out this playlist here because it has a lot of information about it. It really adds to the looks and touches of any display to be able to have movement, and that was actually the point in doing this. As you can see, looking at the boat has a nice gentle rocking to it, and you can even see the water rising and falling, and it just really makes it look amazing. Like a lot of the techniques I like to use, this one is also very part intensive. To show you better how I'm actually accomplishing this though, and I wanted you to actually see it working as it goes. You do have to do a gear reduction drive system because you don't want the waves to be moving too quickly, as it will actually kind of kill the motion and the appearance of it. But this is all done with this Lego netting. What you do is you take your little piece of netting, and I always start one row in from the outer edge. And there's a reason that I'm doing that. It's because if you want to make this wider, you can put another piece next to it to attach the next piece of netting. But anyway, you take your little piece here, you put that through the bottom, and then you use two round 1x1s, and I'm going to get into why I'm using round. Even on the back side, the tile, there's a reason I'm using round. But you go with this 2x2 round, you put two pegs on it, then you take a 2x2 to put on top of it, and then you just put your tiles, your translucent blue tiles, on top of that. So it is a very, very part-intensive technique, and it does take a while to do, but man, does it look good when it's done. Just to show you, this is one of the sections that I already have put together, and as you can see, this is why I wanted to show you this. You really don't get a lot of flex top-wise, but bottom-wise, because you're using the round pieces, you get all the flex in the world. So what actually happens, looking back at my build here, is it's actually, there's little arms underneath here with the gear drive system that are pushing up, which is what it's allowing for me to get that range of motion with this display. To really quickly show you the gear reduction that I have going on here, I start with a small gear, go to a big gear, small, big, so on and so forth, and that's what slows the speed down. If you're interested in learning more about gear reduction, you can watch this video here. There's another quick little cheat you can do also. Instead of trying to buy and use a ton of this Lego netting, I do have some of it, but for the exact size of the water that I wanted to produce, I wanted something bigger. So what I did is I went to Bevins Fabrics. You can buy Fishnet. This is Fishnet Fabric. You can get it at any fabric store, and this works great also with Lego pieces, as that is what I'm using on mine, and it'll save you a ton of money because I've got a yard of this awesome fishnet for only $4.99. Giving you another quick side angle view of how this works, and as you can see, there is a ton of gears here as well that operate two different splines that are running underneath the water here. So that way I actually have one that's doing movements on this side and another one doing movements on that side, showing you that this is the fabric, and I am going to be making the water even larger. But what I really want to show you is this. That is the drive system that's inside of this. This drive works a great deal like a camshaft would in your car. You have a number of what you would call in the car again, lobes on your cam. Each one of them is going to give a different motion to the water itself and make it come up and down. And that is what's producing that awesome look. I'm really having a lot of fun doing this commission display, and it's actually given me the opportunity to teach you guys a lot of different techniques along the way. I hope you enjoy this particular technique, and if you'd like to see other commission jobs, check out this video here.